What do you actually think of Valentine's Day?
I hate it.
What, is there anything that you would want to do sexually?
Is there anything you would want to do?
There's things I don't want to do again. Can I tell this story?
Probably not, no.
Our parents listen to this, wow. I want to know what you watched.
You want to know what I watch on porn?
Yeah. We are back for a third series. We've got loads of exciting guests coming up over these many episodes and weeks, many of whom you've requested. But we're going to start off with one of our most popular guests from last series. It's only my husband, Brad. Bradley Attwood Dack, everyone.
It's good to be back.
Yeah, do you like it?
Yeah, I love it.
So I've brought you in.
Yeah.
Not because I couldn't fill the slot, because now this is an award-winning podcast, so we don't even have to ask people to come on. They asked to come on. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But seeing as it's Valentine's Day and you are my Valentine, I thought we'd get you in, and it's good for ratings. You rate well.
Obviously.
You and Pete Wicks rate well. It's just straight men winning again. Can't stand it. Straight white males always come out on top, don't they? Even on a female podcast. It's very deja vu, because last time you were here, Ronnie had just gotten off Love Island.
And now he's just gone back in.
At the time of this record, right now, it's early days in Love Island.
Yep.
How do you think he's going to do?
Well, he said to me he was going to be a little bit reckless.
Well, he said to me the opposite.
Well, he didn't tell me that.
Because I've had a couple of chats with him trying to give him a game plan, because he's like, oh, I can't believe I didn't get to the final, blah, blah. And I know, look, you're going on there to find love and all the rest of it. Because obviously, you know, you want to be yourself. And I think that is the thing with Ronnie, like, he is himself. But I also said to him, you have to remember that you are not on holiday, like, you are in a dating show. And if you do want to stay longer, then you actually have to, like, lock it in a little bit earlier. Yeah.
Like, form a connection.
Don't fake it, but, like, try and, like, whereas he's just like, he's like, oh my God, fit girl. Oh my God, this fit girl wants to kiss me. This fit girl wants to kiss me. Like, I'm just going to go with it. And then, you know, you need to...
He gets found out in the end because he don't actually make any real connections.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's quite... It's going to sound horrible, but he's a little bit slow, isn't he?
Jesus Christ, Brad.
No, he would tell you that as well.
He's got... Do you know what? I would say nice things about him afterwards. He's not got much depth.
Wow.
Was that...
Wow. I'd say less depth is worse than what I called him.
What, slow?
Yeah. He's not, but you just said he's got no depth. He has got depth.
Like a puddle. So, since you were last here, Brad has gone back to playing football in Kent. So, we are living together again.
Yes.
We are, yeah.
For the first time in a long time.
Okay, this is not a great thing in a marriage, because this sounds like it's giving massive, like, alarm bells for, like, the health of our relationship. But when I first got the flat in London, I was just like, oh my God, I'm going to have, like, my own girl pad. I'm going to have, like, a Carrie Bradshaw moment, like, going to have, like, my own space, you know? And then a week later, you're like, oh my God, I'm playing football just outside London, so I'll live here with you too. And I had a really sad week of mourning what could have been. But now I think it's better.
Yeah, because we see each other more. We don't actually go well when we don't see each other. I think that's a bad thing. It's better we spend more time together.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're really locked in on that idea. I think there's a sweet spot. I think there's a sweet spot.
Which is?
I think we are not that couple that's meant to be together 7 days a week, 7 nights a week.
No, I didn't say that. I said more time together.
More time, yeah. Because I think we are beautiful around a 5-nighter.
Yeah, and then a couple of days apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get it, okay.
Yeah, I get it.
Because, like, fair play to people that do 7 on, because that is, yeah.
I'd hate you after 7.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, I'd hate you.
Yeah. Brad's
like the personality hire in the relationship.
What does that mean?
Like, you're there for, like, the vibes, but you don't, I was going to say, don't bring it on the table. And I'm the one making it work. So, like, it's tiring.
Yeah, you do a lot of the day-to-day admin as well as working. I agree. But I do want to share that responsibility with you.
Oh, you've been saying so for a long time.
But sometimes...
Go on, tell me how it's my fault. Go. Tell me how it's my fault.
This is the problem we sometimes have, right? So you'll be speaking, like, let's just make up an example. Say the bathrooms are being done, yeah? you would have contacted the bathroom people and you'd be speaking to them.
Right.
Yeah. And then they would ask you something, say a week later, they would message you or ring you. And then you say to me, you need to do more, but you don't tell me that they've messaged you. You have to say, the bathroom guys have messaged me. Can you speak to them? You can't just say, why are you not speaking to the bathroom guys? How would I know that you've getting that message? Do you understand?
Yeah.
So if you tell me, oh, the bathroom guys need to be spoke to because they're hammering me.
Yeah.
Then I can do it.
Yeah. Now, shall I say stuff?
Yeah, go on.
And I dare you to try and defend yourself. Like, I actually dare you. And you're sitting here like just gaslighting me in front of a whole podcast studio. The reason that's happened is because if you ever hand anything over to you, like you might go be like 2 or 3 days, and then in their words, you're uncontactable. Come on, Brad. Even your friends ring me. Like, you don't answer the phone. It's like, I don't know, it's like you're a secret agent. You are so hard to get hold of.
But
we were selling a car, like, for literally, we were selling a car for like 6 months. And then I said to Brad, what's happened with that car? And he goes, yeah, you literally, I swear to God, you texted me and said, it's sold. And I thought, what? Like, where you didn't ask the V5, the kitchen, the keys still in the kitchen. So I text the guy that's selling it and I said, is that Porsche sold? And he texts back, no, I can't get hold of Brad.
That's that. It's
word for word.
No.
Word for word. I can't get hold of him. I told him the deal and he didn't reply.
That's not true. That's not completely true.
Brad, it is, because I remember, because I voice noted you from the gym calling you a cunt and someone overheard me. I said, you didn't reply to Reese about this, you lazy cunt. And then I went off on one. I had to self-regulate myself in the car.
With regards to the friends thing, sometimes I'm at football and that, I don't want to speak to them.
Yeah, we know. I mean? You don't want to speak to anyone.
That's not true.
Right, so obviously, as you can see, we're still healthy and thriving. Let's get into the subject matter today. What do you actually think of Valentine's Day?
This is such a trick question.
No, because you know how I feel about it.
I hate it. I think it's a load of shit, to be honest. Yeah.
You hate it?
No, I don't hate it. I just think it's a bit of a nothing day.
Right.
We've been with each other 7 years, so why can't I celebrate just like on a random Tuesday night in
I don't fucking
March?
know. Why can't you? Why can't you?
No, but we do. I've taken you out on nice dinners and that. It don't have to be Valentine's Day. Why does it have to mean something? Do you know what I mean?
So what do you think about Valentine's Day sex?
I haven't really got like a massive opinion on it. I just wouldn't do the planned sex. I don't think it's very us.
We'll get freaky like when it suits us.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. What, is there anything that you would want to do?
No.
Sexually?
Is there anything you would want to do?
Less. No, not really. There's things I don't want to do again.
Same.
So can I tell this story?
I don't know what one you're going to tell, but probably not, no.
So if you're ever worried about any part of our relationship as a listener, the sex life is still fine. No, it's actually good.
Yeah.
The other week or month on a random Tuesday, Brad tied my arms up with duct tape. And then we had a moment of pure panic when he couldn't find the end of it and my hands started to turn blue.
No, they didn't.
You said, I can't find the end. And I was like, my hands hurt. And then you were like, I can't find the end of where it goes on. Our parents listen to this. Wow. We're going to get into a segment now where we're going to give advice. Because seeing as we have the most perfect locked-in relationship, I think we're in a position to give out help. Okay. So I put it onto social media asking people if they needed help and they want our advice. And I've got some. So, you up for it?
Yeah.
I've been with my partner, guys, if you're listening, I feel like I've got, I need to stop doing this, right? If I've got, what's it called? Like I'm having a deja vu, because I definitely had an episode last series where this happened. But if I sound a bit weird, I had my lip flip done with Botox.
And you can't move your top lip?
My top lip is completely paralysed. So that's why I'm like, Peter. I can't do peas. But I just have to say it because I don't know why I keep doing it. It looks really good, but functionally it's not best. This is Bible. I might do a surgical lip lift next Christmas, and then I might actually like cover it on the pod. I'm serious because Sorry?
I said nothing.
When do you enjoy me best?
When you're asleep.
Or what's the one adjacent to sleep? Medicated.
Yeah.
So if I'm on opioids over Christmas, you know you're going to have a very relaxing Christmas.
Yes.
So you should always sign off on plastic surgery.
Okay,
so the first one. I've been with my partner 14 years and he's never given me a Valentine's Day gift. He says it's silly and doesn't mean anything. Should I just accept it? Well, I've got news for you, my angel. You are. Because it's 14 years in. The problem is you've set a bad precedent because 14 years is quite a long time.
He's into habits now. Yeah.
Yeah, and so now, you're saying, should I just accept it? Well, you clearly have been accepting it.
Yeah, because you can't really leave someone for not acknowledging Valentine's Day. It's not enough, is it?
No, you can't leave someone.
That's what I mean.
And also you can leave someone for not emotionally fulfilling you. So if she explains to him...
But he might be really romantic and nice 364 days a year, just don't care about that one day.
I'm going to say he's not.
Okay.
I'm going to take a wild guess and say he's not. No guy that's really romantic in general ignores Valentine's Day. Let's just be real about that.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to talk to him, Ham. Opinions on partners watching porn.
That's normal, no? No, it is normal. Come on. It is. Especially if you don't spend all the time together.
So we do 5 on and the other 2 you're watching porn?
Absolutely.
Oh, God, when girls tell me, my boyfriend doesn't like porn, he thinks it's gross. I'm like, oh, God, bless you, hon. He does. I don't actually have a problem with porn per se. However, you have to be very careful with porn because obviously it is created to be addictive.
Yeah, I'm not addicted to it.
I'm just saying, I think that it can be fine, but it also can be negative. Like, it can have a really detrimental effect on people's mind and their sex drives. Like, you haven't suffered this, so you wouldn't know, but you can become obsessed with porn and you have no enjoyment in sex.
I didn't even know that.
Well, there you go. You learn something new every day. I've done documentaries on this shit. It's designed to be addictive and it steals...
That's quite sad, isn't it?
It's really sad. It steals your dopamine. You become addicted to it like you get addicted to gambling or smoking or drinking. It's serious. Like, and I think that it should be approached with caution. Like, I have no issue with porn watching, and I think everyone who consumes porn should be mindful.
Yeah, and they should talk about it. If you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
Don't keep it secret.
Yeah. Well, you did have it a secret until I saw it.
What?
Well, I seen it. Or you have a tab on your phone.
No, I don't.
Or like a icon.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. I saw it.
No, I don't.
Like when you go on most frequently visited websites, it's there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe the call's coming from inside the house. I don't want to embarrass you.
Please don't then.
No, but I know that the viewers are probably thinking you saw Pornhub tab.
All right. You want to know what I watch on porn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all right. Keeping that completely secret.
But you just said that couples have to talk about it.
Yeah, the porn watching is enough to go into actual categories of what I watch. Is that you don't have to talk about that?
What if it's like sick?
Yeah, but it's not.
Or what if it's like the complete opposite of me?
It's not.
Okay, but you've seen what I watched once.
Yeah.
And he sent me links before to Pornhub.
Not true.
You did. You said, I'm going to do this to you. You did. I want to know what you watch. Like, just give me, like, one.
No, it's like, it differs.
Like, girl on girl?
No, I never do girl on
girl.
girl
On boy?
Yes, obviously.
Boy on boy?
No.
MILF?
Sometimes.
Oh, my God. We've been dating for 6 months and he still won't make me his girlfriend. What do I do?
Why don't she ask him?
He's never going to make you his girlfriend. Just putting that out there. After 6 months of dating.
You don't think?
No. You are...
What's he waiting for?
Something else.
Really?
Yeah. You're a placeholder. Like, it's so savage, but it's literally the truth.
So get rid.
Go. Cut your losses.
But right, this is a question for you.
Go on then.
So did I ever ask you to be my girlfriend? I don't think I did. I think you just see someone and you just fall into it. Do you know what I mean? So maybe he thinks they're already in a relationship and he doesn't need to ask.
Brad, what?
What?
She's saying he won't make me his girlfriend. So she's probably said like, I'll be boyfriend, girlfriend.
Oh, and he's
like,
saying no.
And
Oh.
also our relationship, the way it started, should never be used as a blueprint, ever. Like something beautiful came out of something really quite unsavory.
Yeah.
So I would never say to people, oh my God, like that's what I always say to my huns on Instagram. They'll go, oh, like, you know, my ex this, my ex that, because I got back with an ex. But what I'd say about me and you is that we're the exception, not the rule. Like my rule would be never get back with an ex. Ever. Ever. There's a 1 in a million fucking times it works out. This is... Right?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? So it's like, so I think that, but I think we had a conversation quite early on when we got back together that we knew we were exclusively dating.
Yeah.
You were calling me your girlfriend. Do you know what I mean? Like, well, I knew where I stood. Mm-hmm. So did all the other girls. Here you go. One for you. We're going to butt heads over this. I think my boyfriend is more in love with football than me. Feels like we're in a throuple. What do I do?
That's hard for me to answer.
Why?
Because football's like, to some people, that is like life, isn't it? Some people work Monday to Friday. They live for the weekend to go and watch their team play on a Saturday. And it's a lot of money and a lot of time and effort.
I dated a football fan before. Mm-hmm. I would never do it again. Ever. Everything about it's weird to me. It's just something that's so like toxically masculine in so many ways is adjacently the most homoerotic thing I've ever known. And this is not all fans, because there are people that are fans and that there's a healthy fandom. It doesn't take over. Your dad's a football fan, but it doesn't take over his life. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's hard to explain this.
Yeah, I can't. I don't, because I wish I cared about anything that much. I always say that. I would love to know what that feels like, because I just don't know. But yeah, for a relationship, I think, oh God, what do you do? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's really hard. I ain't really got an answer, because then someone has done that for all their life. They're not going to change now. They're not going to stop following their team.
Should I be mad that my boyfriend texts the same girl every day? He says they're just friends. Oh, please, Jesus Christ, I hate this.
Could you imagine? What would you do?
Like, I wouldn't be with you. I'm very skeptical about female-male relationships when they're both straight. I just feel like one side would always let it be more. There's one exception to this rule, is Pete. Because we both find each other repulsive. But at the same time, Pete and I are friends. We don't talk every day. Like, would you like it if I had a male straight friend who I spoke to every day and called at night and FaceTimed? I don't like it, personally. But I don't know what you can do.
I'm in agreement.
Okay, another one. This is an interesting one. When I'm dating people, should I let them know that I have a sugar daddy?
Yes. It's basically cheating, though.
I think it depends.
On?
If he's getting sugar.
But it's still cheating, isn't it?
But if you're dating, how early on, like if I just go on for dinner for you and I don't know you from Adam, do I have to declare my...
Oh, no.
No, that was the question then?
No, I thought you meant like properly dating, like exclusive, but you've got a sugar daddy.
Okay. So you think once it gets serious, you should let them know?
100%. But you're going to have to let them know quite early, because you can't let it get serious and then tell them.
Right.
Because that's a bit unfair.
What about married for a year?
Yeah, no. Can't happen. Be divorced.
I'm too old to have a sugar daddy now. I'm so past peak.
You could be a sugar mummy.
Brad, I'm your sugar mummy, you little fucker. Okay. So listen to this one, Brad. Let's see what you think of this. Applying for a mortgage and looking at my partner's bank statements, find out he's on OnlyFans, or he's subscribing to OnlyFans.
It's a no-go, isn't it?
What, have you ever?
Never.
I ask this all the time.
Why'd you always ask me this? You've got a bit of an obsession with it, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got an award-winning documentary about it. So yeah, I'm a little bit invested.
I've not even been on the app or the website, ever.
There isn't an app.
See, I don't know.
But are you double bluffing me?
It's not something that's ever like come into my mind.
Yeah,
ever.
but it's when I said to you, it's like you act like, oh my God, that'd be so weird. Half the boys you know will be buying OnlyFans content. Statistically.
This is actually full truth. I don't know one boy. They might have done it, but they've never admitted it to me.
But then do you think that there's an element of embarrassment around OnlyFans? A bit like getting a prostitute. Like there's a bit of like you do it, but you don't tell your mates because they might be like, oh, you're good.
Maybe. But that's what I mean. None of my friends have ever said to me, I've bought OnlyFans. Not one.
So you do think in a relationship subscribing to OnlyFans is dog behaviour?
Yeah.
Why is it different to watching porn?
Because I've watched your documentaries, yeah, and you can actually speak to the girl, can't you? You can pay to speak to them on a personal level.
Yeah.
So it's cheating, really.
Okay. So she needs to, address this.
Yeah.
Okay, this is another one.
Okay.
I want a threesome and my partner doesn't. He says he wouldn't see me the same way. What should I do?
I'd be with him on that.
Really?
Yes.
I just think for quite a kinky dude, I'm surprised that that's like, you're so anti that.
What?
Like, I would think that if I would offer you the chance for a threesome, you would fucking jump at it.
No chance.
Not with a girl?
No.
Really?
I'd find it really awkward.
I'm sure you wouldn't when all your blood had left your brain.
No, I would. It would be. It makes me like embarrassed thinking about it.
Really? What part of it?
It just wouldn't be very nice. I don't know. I'd hate every second of it. I just want it to be done.
What about if it was two dudes? Like you and another dude? What about you and Ronnie?
That's weird.
I can't believe I just said that. Okay, so he doesn't like it, so no?
Yeah, no.
So what does she do, Brad?
There's nothing she can do. Unless she wants to leave him and find someone who wants to have threesomes.
I feel like you're sitting really weirdly just now all of a sudden.
Well,
Brad, this is what you were sat like for a second.
well,
That was so weird. But they were like together. When I laugh, is I look so paralysed
they
up.
just don't move. Your whole face doesn't move. All right, next question.
Okay. So what should she do?
You just fucking asked me that. I said there's nothing she can do. Leave him and find someone who wants to have threesomes with you.
But what other ways? Surely they can spice it up in another way.
Yeah, spice it up. Whatever you want to do, but just no other people in.
Yeah, I think if you're desperately craving someone else in it, I don't know.
Blow up doll.
Huh?
Someone else, blow up doll.
Yeah, I thought that's what you said.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Oh my God.
That's 3 people, isn't it? If she wants it that bad. Problem solved. You're welcome.
Is there such thing as too nice?
I think it depends on your personality, but I'd say yes.
I'm obviously like so nice. Am I too nice?
No. You can be a dick. Can't you?
Well, you'd never describe me as too nice.
No.
Oh my God.
What, you describe me as too nice?
I think you're really nice, yeah.
I'm not saying you're not nice. You're saying too nice.
I think you have to be careful with nice. I will always be drawn to the worst person in the room. Do you know what I mean? Like me and you, one of our reoccurring problems is when I think then you can be too nice. Like you don't like confrontation or like awkwardness.
That's true.
Like Brad would go to a restaurant, order fish, they bring him a goat's head and a fork, and he'll go, it's fine, I'll just eat the goat's head.
Yeah.
Like that, whereas that gets me fucking riled up. Because I feel like I want to be softer this year. That's what one of my New Year's resolutions, to be more in my feminine, softer, but that means you're going to have to be less nice.
Okay.
Because it's already it's not even a month in, I've already called like 5 people a cunt. So I'm not doing well.
Sounds like a you problem.
No, but it's a you problem too, because you're being too nice to people and then I have to be horrible to them.
So I don't call people a cunt, so you have to call them a cunt, is basically what you're saying.
Yeah, someone's got to call them a cunt. Do you want to do the box of wrong?
Yes, please.
Brad, have you prepared your own So Wrong It's Right for today?
I have.
Okay, would you like to share it with the class?
So it is recycling dates. Going somewhere for Valentine's Day with your ex-partner, then taking your new partner to the same place. Yeah, it's wrong, but if you went there the first time and it was really good, why would you not take someone else back there? Do you know what I mean? Because it's a good place to go. So it's so wrong, it's right.
I think it's just wrong. I think it's weird.
Do you? But the gaff could be unbelievable.
But there's loads of
why would you not go
unbelievable
back there?
gaffs.
Why would you not go back there?
I don't know. I just think it's a bit odd. Have you ever taken me on a recycled date?
No, I haven't.
I've possibly been places with you that I've been with men before. If I wasn't going to go somewhere with a man, that would wipe out the whole of Mayfair.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so we do go some places, I bet. Okay. So, wrong, right, or so wrong it's right. Having a first date on Valentine's Day, Jesus fucking Christ.
It's just wrong.
Like, honestly, push my casket into burning fire. I'm dead before I do that.
Yeah.
Receiving Valentine's Day card from your parents. I bet your mum writes you one, doesn't she?
No.
It feels very Debbie coded.
Never.
My little prince.
Fuck off.
So I think for kids, I think it.
So wrong it's right, or just right?
I think it's right, but as an adult person,
wrong.
Horrendous.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh my God, this, you guys know, if you're a wronging listener, you've been here for a while, you know my feelings about this. Proposing on Valentine's Day.
It's a no-no.
Hate it. I hate it. I hate Christmas and birthday and Valentine's Day proposals. I just think they're like the Deathly Hallows. I can't bear it. Was it that work or not?
No.
Oh, okay. Brad's a big Harry Potter nerd. I was trying to do references. Not at all?
Not really, no.
Oh, all right, fine. I tried to emphasise, it didn't work. Expecting sex on Valentine's Day, you shouldn't.
But you should.
No, you personally shouldn't.
No, I will.
Yeah, but when Brad expects it and doesn't get it, he has a temper tantrum.
That's not true.
And he gets in a mood. And he gets upset. Don't you?
No.
Yeah, you do. You go to bed all sad.
No, I don't.
I'll grow up. You had a headache yesterday. No, you should not expect sex from anyone ever. Okay. Right?
Yeah.
Wrong.
So it's just wrong.
Seeing your sneaky link and not wishing them a happy Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is not for side chicks.
It's definitely not.
It's for the wife. So I think, yeah, if you're a side piece, then you have to know that you're not going to be acknowledged on Valentine's Day.
So is that so wrong it's right then?
Oh, yeah.
It's wrong to have a side chick, but it's right to not
acknowledge it's right
Valentine's
to ignore them on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a savage one, but...
It's a bit savage. How many are getting ignored this Valentine's Day for you?
Losing count.
Breaking up with someone on Valentine's Day. Just wrong.
It's wrong, innit?
Yeah.
Just wait till the next day. Or do it the day before.
Sometimes it's like an itch you've got to scratch. Like if you just can't fucking wait. But like you say, you could take care of business the day before, the day after. It just feels so traumatizing.
Insensitive, isn't it?
Person.
Because you could be ruining that person's Valentine's Day for the rest of their life.
Pretending you have a Valentine to make your ex jealous on social media.
This one's for you.
So wrong, it's right.
Have you done that before?
No, because I always have someone, let's be real. If I didn't have anyone though, and we'd had a really bad breakup or been cheated on or whatever, obviously I'm going to get a picture of a man's wrist off the internet, with a nice watch on over a table. There's so much you could do. Or a little
Yeah, imagine what you could, that's what I mean, yeah.
There's so much you could do and no one could ever know. I'm 100%, if I've been...
Are you stooping that low, being that petty?
Oh, Brad, come on, babe. You know me. I'm as petty as they come. Pettiness is my religion. So wrong it's right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is another one. Saying you don't believe in Valentine's Day to avoid buying your partner a gift. Am I going to get a Valentine's Day present this year?
You'll get flowers.
Am I going to get a Valentine's Day present this year?
And a card.
Am I going to get a Valentine's Day present this year?
What do you want?
So you see that? What did that? You close your eyes with one you want.
You've got everything.
That is such a cop out. You can never have everything.
You've got everything.
How have I?
Because you
I could
have.
list 15 million things I don't have right now.
Go on, list one.
I don't have a Maserati.
So you want a Maserati for Valentine's Day?
Yeah. I don't have a Himalayan Birkin. I don't have a diamond necklace.
So I'm just putting this out there. Them 3 things you will not receive for this Valentine's Day.
Well, we did it. How have you found it today?
Thoroughly enjoyed it.
I feel like
Always an honour.
Is it?
Yeah, I love coming on.
What do you actually feel when you come here?
Proudness.
Oh,
It's nice, isn't
it's
it?
not a word, but
No, I'm proud though.
But the weird thing about doing podcasts with you is that I talk to you all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know how Jamie and Sophie do it. I love you, but fuck me. I honestly, how do people work with their husband?
Yeah, I'd
That's
hate to work with
insane.
you, to be honest.
Oh, ditto, love. What would you do if you just came out of changing and you saw me in a tracksuit with a clipboard? And I was like, come on, drop and give me 20. What do they say?
Run away. They don't say that.
If I was...
It's not clipboards either anymore.
If I worked at a football club, I would be fired within a month by HR. I'd
Why?
be in the changing rooms constantly. Thank you for coming in.
You're welcome.
Thank you for listening, Wrong'uns. We'll be back next week with another great guest. Please follow the podcast wherever you listen because you'll get updates about new episodes and guests, and also follow us on social media. Love you lots. Bye.